Tom, you getting this?
No, I'm cutting you out.
You want to go?
Well, it's been an interesting week. It's been a rough week. Very sad week for all of us who got to know a very special person. Sad week for me and my family.
All right, Mike. All right.
There's a lot of things I wanted to say, but I know there's a lot of people here that care deeply for him, and I hope somebody else can share a few things about Marshall tonight too. He was an interesting guy. You know, anybody who got to know him had to go through a feeling out period, that's for sure. Not one of us in this room that probably didn't want to keep the shit out of him at one point or another. Or more than once.
Here, here.
I was getting to that. But, you know, once you got to know him and he'd give you that little smirk and that little smile and that little wink that he'd give to you. And that damn laugh he had. I don't know how it came out that little body, but he forced that sucker out and it came out loud. He was always the first guy to buy the round of shots at Cassidys. He was always the first guy to get the cactus coolers and to get the drinking starting. He was always one of the first guys to leave. 10 o'clock was his bedtime.
Houdini. Houdini.
You know, I know Marshall, you know, it's selfish for us to feel upset because we're losing him, but it's really not about us. You know, it's about his kids that he's leaving behind, and, you know, he was so excited about his 2 children that he just loved so much. I mean, you know, we got to, a few of us who got to spend that last weekend with him, you know, cherish that. Really cherish it because you know what? He did. And he cherished it immensely. And he was showing pictures of Addie and her modeling pictures and Tyler skating and so excited about that, you know, and he's like, Mikey, you got to get Maverick skates this year, so you know, that's what we're doing. They're going to be from him. But you know, he did have 2 lives. He had his life in Minneapolis or Minnesota with his family, but he had a life out here too, and it was a big part of his life. He loved it out here. He loved his friends out here. He loved beach hockey. It was in him, and that means everybody in this room and who knows him out here was inside of him. He loved Cassidys, he loved coming out here, he loved having a good time. And this was very important to him, and I know that because he's told me many times. So cherish the moments you guys have with him. Look back, reminisce, laugh, enjoy. He'll be with us every weekend we play beach hockey out there. He'll be with us every time we're in here as a group. He loved everybody in this room, whether he told you or not. He was a great friend, great hockey player, great father, and I'm going to miss him dearly. So,
Cheers to that. Cheers to Marshall. Cheers, boys.
And Darren just wants to say a few words, so.
Cheers.
So I wrote this up tonight in memory of Marshall Munroe, that little fucking midget.
I met Marshall back in 2006. His famous line, "I'm out of here, these guys are a bunch of dicks." He was only 4'11", but like my big brother, a great businessman, father, could bullshit like no other. On Monday, I lost a friend that was so dear, most loyal guy. He let me live at his house down by the pier. Many loved his kids, Cassidys, and being with his boys. Hey Partchy, I'm flying you up to party with my new boat and toys. I got to play with his kids, Tyler and Addie. Marsh always gave me tips on how to golf. He was like a caddy. Short and always yapping, never to go toe-to-toe. Tonight we celebrate the life of Marshall Munroe. I know you're listening, Marsh. Fucking love you. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
job, Mike. Good job, Partchy. Well done. Well done.
Good job, guys.